News 9 Sports.
Breaking sports news, David Ortiz has just been voted into the Baseball Hall of Fame, a first ballot Hall of Famer. That's quite an honor, and he was the only player voted in this year. Played a little bit of first base, but mostly he was the designated hitter. Hard to get in, as some writers would not vote for you if you're not a position player. Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, they did not make it, so no player identified as a steroid user has ever been voted into the Hall of Fame. Way to go, David Ortiz. All right, Celtics in the heart of their easier January schedule, 6 of 7 games against teams with losing records. So far, they're 2-2 in that stretch. Celtics are heavy favorites as they host the Sacramento Kings at 7:30.
Yeah, it's always urgency. It's always a sense of urgency, for sure. Whether you're winning or you're losing, it's always got to be that approach. So, we have had some ups and downs in the season. We put some stretches together, and we're looking to do so more as we take what we learned from the first half of the season, into All-Star break and beyond.
All right, Central Catholic High School in Lawrence, Mass. is one of the better athletic programs in New England. Their success on the basketball court lately can be credited to 3 coaches from New Hampshire. WMUR's Jonathan Marshall has their story.
3 coaches, 2 eras, bonded by one connection, their New Hampshire roots.
Londonderry, Pinkerton battling each other our whole lives, and, now we're on the same team here at Central. It's been kind of surreal.
Mark Dunham is in his 2nd year as head basketball coach at Central Catholic in Lawrence, Massachusetts. He was a star at Pinkerton and played at SNHU and Plymouth State. Alongside him on the bench is Kenny Stewart, who starred at Londonderry before scoring 1,000 points at Plymouth State. The 2 can still remember their old school battles.
My senior year, I had a good game at Pinkerton. I think I put 31 on him, and we snuck away. We got out of there with a win. It was for the MAC plaque, which was a thing between Pinkerton and Londonderry. It's the only game I've ever fouled out.
The 3rd member on staff is Windham native Carson DeRozier, who played at Wake Forest and Providence. Wanting to get back in the game, he got a call from a familiar voice a couple years ago.
I had gone to the Salem High camps for a long time. Coach Dunham was there constantly. He remembers working me out, which is a small world.
I didn't talk to Carson for probably, 15 years, and I remember that I got the job June 15th of 2020, and my first call was to Carson.
The first of 2 calls, bringing the basketball journey of these New Hampshire legends together.
It's a pretty special thing. I know we're not in the state of New Hampshire, but we have Coach Dunham, who has been an AAU guy for a long time. Back in the day, playing with Coach Stu, and then had coached against me in the AAU season.
We all grew up within, 10, 15 minutes of each other. Mark, at the same time, so, we were more connected in that sense. It's cool having that New Hampshire connection.
Jonathan Marshall, News 9 Sports.
All right, a little bit of college hockey for you. Women, it's Plymouth State hosting Castleton University, the Spartans. There was no score in the 2nd period. Then the Panthers broke through. Addie Swanson with an assist to Chantel Ross. In the 3rd, Castleton's Julia Carpenter tied it up. Concord's Darby Polissi got an assist on that one. They just went to overtime. They're tied 1-1. We'll let you know how that goes tonight at 11. Way to go, David Ortiz.
Yeah, right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Don't forget to tune in for New Hampshire Chronicle.